Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I'm going to show you today how to polish this nasty scratched up paint that we got right here. Let me show you how bad it is. So as you can see, there's scratches everywhere in this nasty paint. Look at all that. That is caused by having a dirty towel or going through an automatic car wash. And I take my black truck to the automatic car wash every single day. So I'm going to polish it out. First, what we're going to do is clay it. I already washed it, so we're going to clay it, and then we're going to polish it. Let me show you what I'm going to polish it with. Alright guys, so we already clayed it. Already got everything stripped off of it. If you know you're going to polish your paint, don't use a soap that has wax in it. It's just going to get stuck up in here. It's going to clog up your pad. You're not going to be able to polish with a clogged up pad full of wax. So, before you polish, you're going to want to wash your vehicle, clay it, wash it without wax. You can use like Palmolive or Dawn. Strip all that wax off. You know you're going to polish it. Clay it real good. You can use clay lube, Windex, anything just to keep the clay bar moving around. It's real simple. Already did that. Today's video is just about polishing. So I'm going to try and polish. I'm just going to polish one side. I'm going to let y'all see the swirls over here. It's going to be clean here. And today we're using the Torque. I got a little kit. It's like 150 or 200 bucks off Amazon. Came with a bunch of pads. I'm going to be using the orange pad. That's one of the roughest pads that's in that package. And the Griot's Garage Correcting Cream. This stuff is amazing. It's almost gone. I think I used almost the whole bottle. So I'm just going to apply a few drops to the pad. Put it on the paint. And you always want to have a nice plush microfiber towel. So like I said, just a couple of dabs, as you can see. I'm going to take and just kind of push it on there, move it around a little bit. I'm going to take and turn it on to... I got to plug it in. Okay, I'm back. So I'm just going to go up and down 3 times and side to side 3 times on a number 4. I kind of got it all in there. I'm going to do it on number 4. Well, that was a couple more than 3 times. So we're going to take our pad, or take our towel, I should say, fold our towel into 4s. We're going to wipe off what we got, look at it, start again. Take the glasses off so I can see it. So I don't know if you can see from where you're at. I'm trying to move y'all in. So you can see the swirls there. And that's where I polished. swirls, one pass of polish. Swirls, one pass of polish. I'm gonna do a couple more passes and then you'll be able to see it real good. So you just need a little bit of polish. Just a little bit of polish. Make sure you put your cord over your shoulder so it doesn't rub on the paint. Have your towel on your lap there. Apply it a little bit. Turn it on. That down. Take your towel, wipe it off. Wipe off the excess. Nice plush towel. So, swirls and polished. Swirls and polished. I'm gonna get my flashlight. Alright, so it's daylight. Got my flashlight out here. So you see some swirls there. See the amount of swirls that are left. Can't really see them without the sun hitting it. And you come over here. That's a lot. Whole lot. Not as many. Looks a lot better. And that's just 2 little passes. Whole lot. So just do this a couple times and you'll get all those scratches out. Alright, so pass number 3. We're gonna do pass number 3. I wanna get all these, you can't see them where you're at, but all these out. Just a couple little drops. You don't have to apply too much pressure. You don't have to go too fast. This machine won't go fast. It won't burn your paint unless you turn it all the way up and just hold it one spot for like an hour. It should be perfectly fine with this machine right here. Spread it on. Let's do it on a 4 again. See what happens. shut it down, wipe it off. Let's take another peek at it, see where we're at. I think I put too much polish on my pad. Actually, you don't need that much polish. Yeah. That looks good. So there's a couple of things in there, as you can see. Now let's go over here to old trusty swirly. Look at those swirls. Car wash swirls. Not so car wash swirls. Guys, that's how you do it right there. Look at that mustache. Swirls. Oh, you can't even see my mustache. Swirls. You can't see my mustache. No swirls, beautiful mustache. That's how you do it, guys. So, one thing about this polishing machine here, if you tilt it like this, well, I guess if you see it, put it like that or tilt it like that, it won't spin this, it'll just vibrate it. It won't rotate. So, on the back here, we put some markings. Put some markings right here, and you can tell if it's just vibrating or if it's actually rotating. I'll put a link to this in the description below, guys. Appreciate it. Give me a thumbs up. I'm gonna go ahead and finish this out without the camera rolling. I don't want to waste all y'all's time. I'm gonna finish this side out. And then, alright, guys, I just finished this side over here, so you can see how good it looks compared to swirls on this side. Look at that. Swirls and scratches. I pull my truck out to the sun so I can get some sunlight. So look at that. I just rub my nasty finger on here. Let's go get a towel. And you can see some spots. I don't know if you can see it real good. I still got a couple little blemishes in there. You can see I didn't do the bottom part yet, but I'll do that right there. That's what the whole thing looked like. Now it looks like that. It looks real good. So this side over here, not done yet. I didn't put any wax on it. I figured I'm gonna wait till I get finished the whole thing before I wax anything. Man, it looks real good. Let's go talk about this pad. What's that? So this pad here, after you finish one set, like a tailgate or a door or a body panel, you need to take and clean this. You don't need to buy any pad cleaner. You don't have any special soap. Hot water takes that right out. Don't go to chemical guys buying a whole bunch of ridiculous nonsense to clean that pad. Hot water will clean that pad, and I'm about to show you how. Alright guys, so we got the water hot. See how dirty the pad is? Just doing half the tailgate. Hot water. Look at it coming clean. Look at that. Don't buy pad cleaner. That's pointless. Take that hot water, go like that. You can see it coming right out. Look at that. All done. Now you squeeze it. Just like that. Clean pad again. Alright guys, so my battery died earlier. So I went and charged my battery, got my little haircut. So I'm back. So I did a little bit more polishing. I got some stuff on the clean polish, the pad that we just used. Spare pad. So let me tell you about the stuff that I don't like. V36, don't like it. V38, don't like it. Stuff I do like. Griots. Where's my other stuff? Griots Correcting Cream. Griot Speed Shine. I got a whole box of pads in here. They come with a kit. Got the colors, red, white, there's a blue one in there. Black one, there's a black one in there. They do various things. polishing pad cleaner stuff I said not to buy. It came with the kit, so I have it. It's a big waste. You just use hot water. Clay lube is pretty good. You can use Windex though. Another thing of polishing pad. This is conditioner. I want you to put this on before you polish. Doesn't make any sense. This is pretty good. Chemical Guys leather cleaner. So I'll put a link from a Torque polisher that I have. I'll put that in the bottom in the description. I'll put that in there. So that's about it. I'll make some more videos of, I'll polish the door, and then I'll polish the hood, and I'll show y'all how well everything comes out. Alright guys, thanks for stopping by my channel. Make sure you give it a thumbs up, subscribe, watch my whole entire video. Alright, peace.